Good morning, boys and girls. Here I am again, hungry giant, but I'm not very hungry lately. I have been staying with Mr. and Mrs. Washy-Washy, and they have done a good job feeding me. Oh yes, I've had lots to eat, but this coronavirus here has kept everybody at home, and Mrs. Giant, now she went to take care of the grandchildren, so I wasn't having any company around our house, and I came up to see Mr. and Mrs. Washy-Washy, and it has been a dandy visit. But it's been pretty long, hasn't it, Mr. Washy-Washy?
Yes, it has.
Yes, it has been. And I just think, my word, I can remember sitting here and those flowers weren't anywhere near as grown as much as they are now. So I can see that it's been a long time. And I wanted to show you boys and girls something that I brought with me. You know, I have those storybooks that I read to you, and that was storybooks from a long time ago, like 20 years or more. And come to find out, you can't buy them anymore. And the new books, they don't have a balmy knocker in my hand anymore because the way I used my balmy knocker wasn't good. I threatened people. And you know something? We do that. Sometimes when we want people to like us, we do just the opposite of getting them to like us. And so, because it was kind of mean, Joy Cowley decided she didn't want to have the balmy knocker in the stores anymore, and I think that was a good idea. But I do have some books from the very beginning of my storybook life, and they can't be bought anymore, or not very easily. But I asked Mrs. Washy-Washy if she would like to set them out and let people buy them. Like one book could go $12, and both of the books could go for $20. I thought that maybe then she would be able to buy some of the new books about me. Yeah, there are some books, that are still by Joy Cowley, but a whole different company is publishing them. You know what it is to publish a book? It means you sent it to the printers and they take charge of doing all the making of the book. So that's something I want you. She may talk to you again about it, but I did want to tell you, Mr. Washy-Washy, that these books here can go to the boys and girls that want to have a book in their hand to read.
Very good.
Yes. We have got to do lots and lots of reading, boys and girls. That's how we make ourselves better. That's how we get good ideas that can help us be the best we can be. So, I hope that you boys and girls will make a promise to Hungry. And that promise is that you're going to read all the time. When it's getting hot this summer and all things are going on, just get a book and read. That's the best thing that you can do. And meanwhile, I hope you all have a good summer. I hope you all stay well. I hope that you don't have family that's getting this COVID virus. And I hope that you don't get this. Meanwhile, just make this a good summer and be kind and love your friends and neighbors. Be kind and be nice. For now, I'm headed home to Mrs. Giant. We'll see you again, maybe in the fall, Mr. Washy-Washy.
We look forward to it.
Okay. Thank you for having me and having this little chat on the patio.
You're welcome.